everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be watching some more Supernatural. We're at season 4, episode 18, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's episode 18 and it's titled The Monster at the End of This Book. Last episode was really fun. I love these types of episodes that kind of like step away from the whole plot, but at the same time it's still related, but we get to see them in settings that we wouldn't see them in, you know. But now I'm just really excited. Let's just get into the episode.
Can I help you?
Sure hope so. Agents DeYoung and Shaw. Just need to ask you a few questions.
Notice anything strange in the building last couple of days?
Like what?
Some other tenants reported flickering lights.
I don't think so. I knew it. You guys are LARPing, aren't you?
Excuse me? There's LARPing?
Like you don't know. Live action role playing. Asking questions like the building's haunted. Like those guys from the books. What are they called? Supernatural. 2 guys use fake IDs with rock aliases, hunt down ghosts, demons, vampires. What are their names? Steve and Dirk? Sal and Dane?
Sam and Dean?
That's it.
You're saying this is a book?
Books. It was a series. Didn't sell a lot of copies,
hilarious.
though. Kind of more of an underground cult following.
Supernatural by Carver Edlund.
It's the
On
same,
the
like...
lonely California highway, a mysterious woman in white lures men to their deaths.
Give me that.
It's the first episode. There's so many. You don't need to read it. You were there.
Sam/Dean. Together.
Like, together?
Yeah.
Aren't
They do know we're brothers, right?
brothers?
Doesn't seem to matter.
Oh, come on. That's just sick. We gotta find this Carver Edlund.
How do I know you two are legit?
Oh, trust me, we're legit.
Well, I don't want any smart-ass article making fun of my boys.
No,
My
ever.
boys.
We are actually, big fans.
What's May 2nd?
That's Sam's birthday.
He's a
January
Taurus.
24th, Deans.
Sam scoring the LSAT?
Like I said, we are, big fans.
Approach the ramshackle.
He's probably gonna recognize them. Like, if he has visions and he actually sees the adventure and stuff, like, he knows their faces. So he's gonna recognize them.
House with trepidation.
You Chuck Shirley?
The Chuck Shirley who wrote the Supernatural books?
Maybe. Why?
He
I'm
doesn't
Dean, this
recognize
is
them?
Sam. The Dean and Sam you've been writing about.
Sam and Dean are fictional characters. I made them up.
Nope.
They're not real. Are those real guns?
Yep.
This is real rock salt. These are real fake IDs. I gotta hand it to you guys. You really are my #1 fan.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Dean Winchester, and this is my brother, Sam.
Last names were never in the books. I never told anybody about that. I never even wrote that down. Obviously, I'm a god.
You're not a god.
How else do you explain it? I write things and then they come to life? Yeah, no, I'm definitely a god. A cruel, capricious god. The things I put you through. The physical beatings alone.
We're still in one piece.
I killed your father. I burned your mother alive.
You didn't toy with us, Chuck, okay? You didn't create us.
Did you really have to live through the bugs?
Yeah.
Oh,
What about the
God.
ghost ship?
Yes.
You have to live through the bugs?
Yeah.
What about the ghost ship?
Yes, that too.
Because I remember that one. The bugs. Look.
You wrote another chapter?
This was all so much easier before you were real.
We can take it, just spit it out.
You especially are not gonna like this.
I didn't like hell.
It's Lilith. She's coming for Sam.
Coming to kill him?
When?
Tonight,
She's just gonna show up here?
Lilith patted the bed seductively. Unable to deny his desire, Sam succumbed, and they sank into the throes of fiery demonic passion.
Fiery demonic passion?
It's just a first draft.
Wait. Lilith is a little girl.
No, this time she's a comely dental hygienist from Bloomington, Indiana.
Great. Perfect.
Dean slid behind the wheel of his beloved Impala and drove off. The plastic tarp on the rear window flapping like the wings of a crow.
A tarp?
Yeah, on the rear window. And you drive it like that.
Well, he might be wrong about the details, but doesn't mean he's wrong about the end result.
So we're just gonna run?
We are a long way from ready for a face-to-face death match with Lilith.
Dude, this place charges by the hour.
Yeah, well, the book says Lilith finds you at the Red Motel, hence the took her in. It's opposite day, remember?
What are you gonna do?
Well, the pages say that I spend all day riding around in the Impala, so I'm gonna go park her. Behave yourself, would you? No homework. Watch some porn. Hey!
The heck?
I was just wondering how much you know about me.
What do you mean?
Have you seen visions of me when I'm not with Dean?
Oh, you want to know if I know about the demon blood?
You didn't tell Dean?
I didn't even write it into the books. I was afraid it would make you look unsympathetic.
Unsympathetic?
Yeah, come on, Sam. I mean, sucking blood? You gotta know that's wrong. I know it's a terrible burden, feeling that it all rests on your shoulders.
Does it? All rest on my shoulders.
That seems to be where the story's headed.
I'm sorry about, my daughter's going through a doctor phase.
What are you talking about?
Feel better now.
Oh, no.
No. The tarp.
How the hell are you doing this? Dean, let him go. This man is to be protected. Why? He's a prophet of the Lord.
He's a prophet of the Lord. Okay.
One day, these books, they'll be known as the Winchester Gospel.
You gotta be kidding me.
I am not kidding you. If your wife, please excuse me one minute.
Him? Really?
You should have seen Luke.
You should have seen Luke.
Why'd he get tapped?
What the prophet has written can't be unwritten. As he has seen it, so it shall come to pass.
So he will have to face Lilith tonight. Ugh.
Lilith is gonna slaughter you.
Maybe she will. Maybe she won't.
So what, you think you can take her?
Only one way to find out, Dean, and I say bring her on.
Sam?
You think I'll do it, don't you? You think I'll go dark side?
Yes, okay? Yes. The way you've been acting lately, the things you've been doing. Oh, I know. How you ripped Alistair apart like it was nothing, like you were swatting a fly. Are you coming or not? I have never asked for anything. Not a damn thing. But now I'm asking. I need your help.
I'm sorry.
Screw you. You and your mission. Your God. If you don't help me now, then when the time comes and you need me, don't bother knocking.
Dean,
What?
you must understand why I can't intercede. Prophets are very special. They're protected.
I get that.
If anything threatens a prophet, anything at all, an archangel will appear to destroy that threat.
So if a prophet is in the same room as a demon,
Then the most fearsome wrath of heaven would rain down on that demon. Just so you understand why I can't help.
thanks, Cass.
Good luck.
She's in.
Hello, Sam.
I've been waiting for you.
You can end it, Sam. Right here, right now. I'll stop breaking seals. Lucifer keeps rotting in his cage.
If he goes.
All you have to do is agree to my terms.
And what do you want in return?
Your head on a stick. Dean's, too. Call it a consolation prize. Are you really so arrogant that you would put your life before the lives of 6 billion innocent people? Maybe it's all that demon blood pumping through your pipes. Man after my own heart.
I am the prophet Chuck. You got to be joking.
Oh, this is no joke. You see, Chuck here's got an archangel on his shoulder. So deal, huh?
That's what she said.
Call the whole thing up. Angels, seals, Lucifer rising, the whole nine.
That's the gist of it.
Huh.
Lilith is running.
Running from what?
Don't know. She was telling the truth about one thing.
What's that?
She's not gonna survive the apocalypse. I'll make sure of that.
Is it true? Is all of that really going to happen?
Have you been wrong so far?
I gotta warn Sam and Dean.
I wouldn't advise it. People shouldn't know too much about their own destiny.
What am I supposed to do?
What you always do. Right.
That's interesting. It means that he's gonna be around. Maybe for the rest of the episodes of this season. But okay. Look, this episode started as a real fun episode. Like the concept, the humor. It started as like what I thought would be a light episode, and the way it progressed, and then it ended up like having Lilith. We saw Castiel. We learned that this guy's a prophet of the Lord or whatever, and he's just like, he is of use to them. And the fact that he has an archangel like watching over him at all times means that if he's in the same room as a demon, this demon is... So that's the method they used, and it worked. And that's why Lilith left. And okay, Sam looked like he was considering like taking the deal, but at the last second he tried to stab her with the special knife. So, you know, he wasn't going to sacrifice himself and his brother. But I think that it was just like a ruse from Lilith. But as Sam said, she looks like she's a little scared, and she's trying to run away. Or oh my god, that was packed. But the beginning was so fun. It looked like it was gonna be super light, and it turns out it wasn't, but in a good way, you know? It's just really, really interesting, and I'm not so sure what it means in the end, like what happened. He saw something that's gonna happen, and he wanted to warn Sam and Dean, so, you know, he's one of the good guys. It's really like out of his control what's happening, and he can't escape it either, you know? He said, I'm gonna go kill myself, and he was like, we're just gonna bring you back. So yeah, he's one of the good guys. I kind of like didn't trust him in the beginning. I thought he looked a little bit weird, but yeah, he saw something and he wanted to warn them, and Zachariah was like, no, keep writing. We'll see where that leads, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was such a fun concept for an episode, and it was kind of also, I feel like they used the feedback from, you know, first season, and how they were mentioning episodes. They mentioned home, the way that it's always super really good episodes when they cry, and when there's like scenes where they're sentimental and just like in touch with their feelings and support each other. Like they really are the best scenes and the most touching. So like to have someone in the episode that kind of acts as the audience and says what most of the audience thinks anyway, that like they mentioned bugs, and like when I watched this episode, people were mentioning like, yeah, that's one of the worst episodes of the entire series, and they mentioned it like, how you survived through bugs. What was the other one? He mentioned another one, but anyways, there was a lot of episodes that they mentioned, and it felt like I felt heard and seen. It was really weird, but like when they met with the girl in the beginning, and she was just like talking about the episodes and this and that, and how it's so fun to see men that are in touch with their feelings and everything, and I felt like I agreed with her, like what she was saying. I was just like, yeah. So it was just really fun. I felt seen and heard as a viewer. So that was kind of cool that they did that. And it was really, really well executed, and I really enjoyed it. We didn't see Ruby, but you know, that's okay. But I really feel like we're getting into like the big, they're gonna get ready for the big finish, and I am so excited to see how this season is gonna end. So yeah, that'll be all for this episode. It was season 4, episode 18, The Monster at the End of This Book. It was really good. So I'll see you guys for the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.